Beautiful spring morning this morning. Got Ruger out. Going for a little run. He is. And I doubt you can see him way out yonder. See if we can zoom in on it. He's wide open. Still extra pretty this morning. Wasn't gonna do a video, but it's too pretty not to share. Thinks there's a squirrel running around there. He thinks he's a squirrel dog sometimes. Got a little pin up energy. You ready to run? Yeah, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a video this morning, but man, it's a beautiful morning. It's about 70 degrees. Not a lot of humidity. Bugs aren't real bad. So I don't have my stick with me. So I'll be in your face. But sorry about that. But like I said, it's too pretty a morning not to share. I'm sure y'all get tired of seeing me walking around in the same place. This is where, just happens to be where Ruger and I go to get in the woods, or just get outside. Really, not. I guess you'd call it in the woods. A little manicured, but a little park type deal. Not really a park, but whoop. But anyhow, sorry about that. Oh, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful this morning. Nice to get out and kind of recharge a little bit. Don't know where he went right now. I'm sure he's chasing something somewhere. There's this trail's a mile long in, so then you got a mile back out. That's 2 miles. That's it's enough for us to have some fun. I don't know if I've ever shown all this. See that tree behind me? That is supposed to be the oldest tree of its kind in the state of Georgia. It's some kind of oak tree. I don't know what kind it is. But man, it's a big old tree. It's really cool. See, they kind of keep it manicured down at the bottom. There comes Ruger back. But y'all kind of chill with us and enjoy our trip. Like I said, I'm sure y'all getting pretty tired of seeing the same old. But I've not been able to get out and do a proper trip, if you will. But I'll get one. Hang in there with me. He sure likes that water. I didn't get caught up to him in time to get the camera on him. He was right down there in that little shallow bit wading. He really enjoys this. It's really good for him. Good for me, good for the soul. You slowing down, boy? You find you something to dig into. And your place to mark, I see. He's thinking about diving in there, ain't he? But boy, it's a lot of fun. Can't wait to get to do overnight with him. It's gonna be cool. What are you wallering in, boy? Come on. Leave it alone. Leave it. Oh, the creek's flowing gently. Stone cold water too, boy. Seriously cold water. Feels real good in the summertime. Put a chill on you right now. Day's starting to warm up. Almost 10 o'clock now. You feel that breeze blowing in the warm. I've been here for about a half an hour, and temperatures rose by probably 5 degrees or so. You can smell it in the air, the air warming up. It's just off the camera's picking it up or not, but you can hear the birds chirping. Comes rhubarb. He's obviously not finding a whole lot to get into. But he's still having fun. He's maturing a little bit. He's not quite as rambunctious as he once was, but he's getting to be sweet in his old age. Coming up on 2 years old. He's still a handful. Like I said, he's getting a little sweeter, getting more loving, kind of calming down just a little bit. I'm glad to. Boy, he was a handful when we got him. But, awesome dog. Enjoy getting out here with him like this. There's flying dragons. Or bitter orange, whichever you want to call them. They're fruiting up. Got some honeysuckle mingled in there. There's thorns on them things. Really awesome plant. Really coming in pretty good there. Had a really good opportunity just a moment ago. Had a video and a few geese flying over. Wasn't paying attention to the camera. Didn't have it recording. Well, That's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Carry on. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Right here on the trail, these bitter orange flying dragon plants here make a archway just over the end of the trail. Kind of gotta weave through here if you're tall. You see that? Spider web. Pretty cool. I heard a deer spook up over there. That's what he likes. That's what he enjoys about coming up here. While I'm here, while I got this thing going, David Kralik of David Kralik Outdoors, or David Kralik's YouTube channel. He's one of the Mountain Bushcrafter Alliance admins. Of course, Mountain Bushcrafter Alliance was founded by Mr. Roland Smith Jr. Awesome dude. David and Shirley are absolutely wonderful people as well. They had asked me about this place. Wanted to see more. It's David and Shirley, this is for y'all. This is an old, what is left of an old grits mill. And it's pretty neat. Gregor will probably jump up in here. I don't know how well y'all can see up in there. That looks like a really cool little cave type shelter if you needed one. Be out way out of the wind. It's like a pretty neat place to put your fire. But all this is old school, man-made. Really neat. There's Rigger, he likes it too. Okay. Love to discover things like this. There's part of it. One of the old foundations. It's now the foundation of a tree. Everything's kind of growing up. Nature's taking it back over. It's really awesome to find things like this. Things that's been left and preserved. Glad to see that it's been spared the spray paint. A lot of times people will come out here and put the paint can to it. There's a spot right over here that somebody vandalized. Seems to be fading away a bit. Let me flip this camera around so that you can see it. Not sure what they were trying to do, but it's kind of aggravating. Down there's a greenery and foliage is starting to cover it up. People just don't have any respect for Mother Nature. They want to just do what they want with it. It's absolutely too awesome to just destroy. Here, Rigger in the water, coming out of the water. He might have run a deer across the water. Here he comes. Dog on a mission. I guess while I'm out here and I'm knocking some things down and getting a video shot, I could do let you see what I'm testing, what I've purchased and seem to be enjoying so far. It's as a Bigfoot, it's hard for me to purchase shoes, and I got some new trail runners that I had to go to Amazon to find. They're Asics gel something or other, not real sure. I don't get into all the stuff with the numbers and letters and model numbers and all that, but they seem to be working out pretty good. When I done a search for shoes on Amazon, I put in 15.4E, then I had two brands to choose from. One being Asics, another one is New Balance, and I think this was the biggest that Asics made. New Balance, of course, they go up to like a 22 or something, and I'd hate to be that feller, and I hope I don't get to be that feller. But seems that my shoe size is continuing to go up as I get older, and I might make it that size. Lord, I hope not. But I'll show y'all a picture. Let y'all see these wonderful brogans. I see them. They get this leash I'm on. They're pretty comfy. Seem to be doing the job. I got a little something on that one. Be expected with the shoes down on your feet on the ground, right? What they're supposed to be. So far so good in comfort. I've had them almost 3 weeks, I think, and of course I don't get to wear them real often because most of the time I'm wearing my work boots working, but so goes the life of an adult, right? But anyhow, so far so good with the shoes. May do some more gear videos. I don't know, we'll see. See how it goes. We'll roll this thing however it decides to go down, right? Enjoy a little more of this trip. I'm about almost a third of the way back to the truck by now. Rigger's out on about. Need to get him rounded up and get some more leash training with him. He don't much like it, but after he's run a bit like this, kind of settles down, he'll do it. Might even get to show you a little bit of that. Carry on. He said he really don't like his leash training stuff. It's necessary. You got to keep him under control. We're going to take him out in public. Take him on hikes. And keep him trained down. He wants to lead ahead, as always. But I actually got a harness that works better for him. I can hook him in the front and be able to pull on that harness a little bit. It changes his direction. He don't tend to pull so hard on it. He actually seems to like to wear it, so I don't generally bring it up here because he gets it all soaking wet. But just have to rely on this choker here. But he's good. He's all good. I guess we'll conclude this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it wasn't very informative. Hopefully it was entertaining. Calm down. And maybe we'll get to do some good overnighters. I'll give y'all something a little different to see, different scenery. And I know Rigger wants to see something a little different as well, but it'll be alright. We'll get there. Alright, until then, as they say on Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, go farther, stay longer. Y'all get out and have yourself an adventure, alright?